If you're looking for a wedge that's versatile, forgiving, that can be played on any type of lie, check out these TaylorMade Hi-Toe 4 wedges. I've been a big fan of the Hi-Toe wedge in the past. I've used it myself, but we're going to put them to the test and just see how good these brand new TaylorMade Hi-Toe 4 wedges really are. Now, I've been, as I said, a big fan of the Hi-Toe wedges in the past. I've obviously used the lob wedge as well because I find it so versatile, and with that full face of grooves, you can really open it up. Now, what's nice is that Hi-Toe. It looks massive, it's very inviting behind the ball, and you feel like you can just play any shot from any lie. Not only that, what I really like about it is the spin that you get off it. Now, last year in the Hi-Toe 3, you had the little ribs which sat in between the grooves. This year, we've got that brand new spin tread groove, which we've seen in the MG4 as well. Looks a little bit different, but essentially what you're going to get out of that is better spin in those kind of wetter conditions from around the greens from different lies as well. Now, in my hands, I've got 3 different grinds which are all going to serve a different purpose. Now, I have the 58 degree. Now, there's going to be a grind in here for you. We've got the ATV, the ATS, and the ATC, and we're going to dive into the tech, and I'll tell you exactly what each grind does. Okay, so as I mentioned, this has a brand new face design. Now, you can kind of see the spin tread groove here, but not only that, you have a little kind of gold groove at the bottom there as well. Now, that's just going to help you line the ball up. It's quite a nice touch, it's very subtle on the eye, but it does make sure you're nice and central to that face. Now, not only that, you have the full face of grooves, so it's going to be quite inviting at address. It's that bigger profile, going to give you more forgiveness, and if you do tend to hit it maybe a little bit off the toe, you're still going to get great spin and control, unlike, you know, more of a traditional shape. Now, on top of that, you have the milled sole. That's just going to give you great consistency on your shots, but also you have the Hi-Toe, that weighted pad at the top. Now, when you move the CG a little bit higher, the ball comes out a little bit lower, so you're going to get that kind of, as TaylorMade say, that hop, hop and stop effect. Now, as I said, I've got 3 grinds here, and I'm going to show you which one is going to benefit you. All right, so I'm going to hit a shot with each wedge. Now, I'm going to start off with the ATS. Now, this is going to be probably more of your kind of standard kind of setup. You can play shots with an open face, you can play shots with a closed face. It's for that kind of medium divot pattern that you'll see. It's got a 4-way camber. You should get quite a bit of, you can see how low that comes out, and geez, oh, how much that spins as well. Really impressive. I'll show you again just how much that spins. Bit that. Oof, how'd you like them apples? All right, next up I have the ATV. Now, this is going to give you the best versatility off those tighter lies. It's ideal for those medium to firm ground conditions. Not only that, it's perfect if you have that slightly kind of, not deeper, but that kind of medium to shallower kind of divot pattern as well. So I've got a fairly tight lie here. Unlike the ATS, I'm going to open the face on this one a wee bit to just show you how easy it is off this tighter lie. But you can see how much it just wants to stop straight away. That's lovely. Next is the ATC. Now, this has got heel and toe relief. So what you're going to find is it's ideal for that kind of medium kind of divot pattern, but also it's perfect for all types of turf conditions as well. It's got 8 degrees of bounce, so I can see it sits really tight. So I'd be able to get underneath this quite easily and get the ball in the air and get it to release that little bit more. Really nice, really easy to get in the air, especially off that tighter lie. And if you wanted to as well, you could probably just close the face a bit and just get it to shoot out that little bit lower and get it to check and grip up. But great wedge as well. But now what we're going to do, we're going to see how versatile these wedges are, and we're going to play them from a number of different lies just to see how they perform. So we've got bunkers, we've got tall grass, we've got slopes, we've got 50 yards, 70 yards. We're going to cover it all, and we're just going to show you how much these spin and how versatile they are. Okay, so we've hit from the bunker, we've hit from the side of the green, we've hit from longer shots, 50 yards, over bunkers, flop shots, you name it, we've done it. But I have to say, these wedges are absolutely class. That brand new kind of spin tread groove design is wicked. The raw face finish, the spin off it is just phenomenal. Like it really does. Around the greens, it's just sensational. If you're just off the greens, you can kind of play it a little bit with the draw spin. You can play it obviously with an open face. The versatility in these wedges are superb. I'm a big fan. I was a fan of the Hi-Toe 3. The Hi-Toe 4 is even better. I just think with that addition of that new groove, it is superb. The weight obviously being that little bit higher, ball comes out a little bit lower as well. But there's so much versatility in every single grind. For me, because I'm playing on more of a links a lot of the time, I need that wedge for that firmer turf conditions. So for me, I'm going to be looking at the ATV or the ATC. Now the ATC is obviously for the firmer, but also for that kind of medium kind of ground as well. And then you've also got the ATS, which kind of covers all grounds as well, from firm, medium to soft. I would probably look at the ATV. It's got that versatility. I like to open the face up and play a variety of different shots, whether it's, you know, from around the greens or from 50 yards. It gives me the ability to do so. The ATC is great with that toe and heel relief as well. If you do want to manipulate the face, especially on those tighter lies, that leading edge really does sit down close to the ball. It is superb. And then the ATS is fantastic. If you don't like to manipulate the face as much, you can close it, but you can also open it if you choose to do so as well. When you have those difficult shots and you need to get a little bit more height, it's superb. I mean, I'm a massive fan. What more can I say? If you're looking for versatility and a little bit more forgiveness with that full face of grooves, I mean, these are 3 incredible options that you need to try. I've been James from Bunkered. We'll see you next time.